You have been a big investor in small companies. Can you name the companies where you have invested in?
On the SME platform, I've invested in Mac Hotels Limited, Niskita Engineering, Evans Electric, VR Films, Cost Power Engineering, Anurup Packaging, and Bilwin Industries.
What has been your experience?
My experience in my investment in the SME sector and the small companies has been very good. In fact, all my investments are ruling much above the IPO price. For example, Evans Electric, I purchased at an IPO price of 52. During the course of its trading, it ran up to rupees 300. Today, it's ruling at 200 and 205.
What has been your strategy for investing in SME companies?
Generally, I prefer companies which are underwritten by Altina Securities from their portfolio companies for investment. Besides, these companies are mentored and supported by Altina Securities even post listing.
Which is the next IPO on the SME sector that you plan to invest in?
The present IPO that I plan to invest in is Bodhi Tree Multimedia, which opens on 9th October.
What is the rationale?
It is a well-known fact that the entertainment industry is a recession-proof industry, and it provides the cheapest form of entertainment for the masses. And with the OTT, a new vertical platform dominated by marquee companies like Netflix, Amazon, Sony, etc., the potential is enormous. And companies like Bodhi Tree Multimedia, with their experienced promoters, competent team, and marquee clientele, has the potential to tap this explosive growth and in the process also create wealth for their shareholders. Moreover, as stated earlier, this company is mentored and supported by Altina Securities.
What is your advice to the investors?
My humble and small advice to investors is look at companies with a good management who have the vision and the passion to execute this vision with grit and determination. Besides, as Warren Buffett, the world's greatest investor, used to say, invest in a business or company that you know. In case you do not know, this is what I feel. You should take advice from your trusted advisor on the company you plan to invest.
What are your suggestions to the government?
Uh, the SME plays a very major role and is the backbone of the economy. Hence, I would suggest to the government to provide more and more incentives to the SME sector for growth and progress of the company and its people.
Any highlight or any other important point you may like to share?
Uh, why would I invest in the SME sector? It's a known fact that in a developing economy, the SME sector plays a very important role. In India, this sector contributes 17% to GDP, 45% to industrial production, 40% to exports. It employs around 69 million people and creates almost 13 billion jobs every year. And it contributes around 90% to industrial production. If India is ever to achieve its target of a 5 trillion economy by the year 2025, the SME sector will play a very, very major role. Because it has a potential for exponential growth. In fact, all companies start small, and in their growth cycle, they migrate into huge conglomerates. Classic examples are Reliance in India, Amazon in USA, and Alibaba in China. Moreover, they are huge wealth creators.